Hello, everybody. Good to see everyone of a Wednesday evening. Let me know if you can hear me. Give us an old thumbs up. Thanks, Matthew. We'll get Mr. Williams to introduce himself there as well. Let's see if we can hear him.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, good stuff. Alex, I know it's you because you
me?
have your name on your hoodie, so it's nice and easy to figure out. That's excellent. So no confusion today. Well, Elliot's there, Scott's there, Ryan's there. Lily is definitely there, but she's hiding. Oshin, I see you. Matthew, Heather. Hello. Heather, wakey, wakey. Good morning. I know it's tough having to leave the rooms for a little while, come back to normal life, but, you know, we'll get over it. So, folks, we did a lot of work the last day with Mr. Williams, I think, focused on your hand techniques and the patterns and that kind of thing. And today, I want to work on a little bit of the pattern again, but also on some of the kicking. So we're going to do a lot of the kicking for your different grades today, and we'll see how we get on with that one. This shoulder is a little bit sore, so some of the hand techniques I don't think I could deliver with any power anyway, so we'll see how we go. One quick thing before we start. Everyone in your group should have access to Google Classroom. Some people, I know Oshin has submitted a couple of things. Let me see, is there anyone else in there? I don't know if everybody in there has submitted stuff, but the one thing I would say to you is we haven't started correcting everything yet. I've been focused on getting everybody added to Google Classroom, and some of the green tags, green belts, and so on still have to be added. So once I've got all of them added tomorrow, by the weekend, I can start correcting and sending stuff back. And after that, it should just be 4 or 5 weeks of just send something in, get it corrected, get it back. Send something in, get it corrected, and get it back. So get stuck into it. Don't be afraid to send in something that's not perfect. We can fix it for you, but do make your best efforts to make it look like it does in the videos. That will really help with things. Let's start with a bow. Charit. Sabam Nimge Kyungye. Take one. Okay, so we're going to start with a bit of a shake. So pick a leg, just give it a shake. So it starts just nice and loose at the bottom, shaking out the foot. Keep the foot and the ankle very loose, give it a shake. Make it a bit bigger. We'll make it more like a turning kick, maybe knee, thigh. Any particular height here is good. We'll make it to the front, so front kick, back kick. And it's really just shaking. We're not so much kicking, just shaking out the leg, take it in a circle, and try the other side. So start very, very loose foot at the floor. Give it a wiggle, give it a shake. Little circles as well are good. And the other direction. Make it more like a turning kick. Make it more like a front kick, back kick, and again, a circle. And relax. From there, we go to the hands, so bouncing on the toes. Focus on shaking your hands. So just on the toes, staying light, but very fast shakes with the hands. Bring in the elbows. Bring in the shoulders. Just staying very, very loose. Okay, relax, looking over the left shoulder, right shoulder. Left, right, and just go over and back, over and back. Ear to the shoulder and back. Ear to the shoulder and back. We just go left, right, right. Shoulders.
Come on, Scott.
Up and drop.
We're not dancing, Scott. We're not dancing.
Bring the whole body into it. Big movements. Pick them up, drop them. Other direction.
Get the shoulders up towards the ears. Nice, Oshin. That's it, Matthew. Good job.
Good stuff. And just a bit of a windmill. Excuse my right arm not working properly. And it feels weird here. Never mind that I'm looking at it reversed. Other direction. Need to get this shoulder fixed. Okay, from there, bend the knees, and we're going right and left. And right and left. Right and left. Now 2. And the other one for 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. This time, so we're just reaching up and over. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1,
Heather, where'd you go?
So reaching past and as far as you can each time. And again. Okay, from there, we're going to bring the feet together. And we have squat, squat, straighten, straighten, like this. Squat, squat, straighten, straighten. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. And we come this way, turn the feet out. We go onto the balls of the feet, and we're going to drop through the middle and press up. So we try and turn the heels in each time a little bit more. Push onto the toes. Keep on the toes as you drop down. Come back up. See if you can turn in the heels a bit more. Toes, down,
Get that butt
back
low.
up.
That's it.
Toes, down, back up.
Bang
One
up.
more time, turn it out. Toes, down,
And back up.
back up. Okay, put one knee behind you, one knee in the front. And you're going to squeeze your butt, lift up the hips, stretch here. You might need to balance with your hands, maybe this way. And we're going to try and lift this leg up, hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, whoops,
Oh, this will be a tough
3,
one. This will be a
4,
tough one.
5. It is tough to balance. So squeeze, lift. 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4,
Yeah, the
5.
arms will
Let's try
help
one
on
more
this one.
time. Squeeze your hips, lift up. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5. Try the other side. So squeeze the hips. If you need to balance off something next to you, that's okay too. But squeeze the hips, lift the knee. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5. Not my best example. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try again. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard this time. Okay, so we need to have knees and frog splits. So we're going to change this up a little bit as we go. So once you're into your nice wide frog split as far as you can, I want you to lift up your right foot, left foot. And we push back through the middle each time. Right foot, left foot. Let's go. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Just 2 more times. Right foot, left
So
foot.
just roll those hips
Okay.
forward.
From there, we're
Roll
going to
those
leave the
hips
feet as
forward.
they are. Okay, so nice and wide. And we're going to push up and this way. So 2 feet should be flat on the ground. And I want you to reach over, grab the left side. Pull the chest to the knee.
That's it. So bring the feet into whatever level or whatever width that you need. Hopefully it's not too close together.
Yeah. Feet should be flat. That's all I really want here. Try the other side. So pull both hands over there, chest towards the knee.
That's it, Matthew. Legs straight. Ah, no, Matthew. Legs straight. So both legs are definitely still straight. And then feet are flat.
Okay. Come to the middle.
Ah, Gene, you
Press your knees out and drop down. So we want to get those knees bent. Push the knees as wide as you can. Even if the feet are a little closer together, that won't matter for this part of it. It's the next part where we go to the middle split. We want to see it in a good way. And straight legs, and we go to the side. And let's hold.
That's it. Big push. Big push. Hopefully we're all feeling quite flexible today.
Yeah, it'd be ideal.
Is it cold there today?
That's not too bad, actually. And gently bringing the feet together. Now, I still have the heater on, but it isn't too bad. Okay. So, folks, we are going to start with a lot of the yellow belt kicking, okay? So I want to make sure I don't miss anything. You'd think I'd remember all of it having written the book, but we do forget things every now and again. So let's not skip you to the green tags just yet. All right. So I want to check one thing. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to start with jumping. And I'm kind of looking for the tuck jump. So just looking for 8 repetitions of tuck jump. Every one is a single. I want it really high this way so that we're completely knees to shoulder, extended at the top, and then our legs are straight before we land. So you need fast legs. If I can get my legs straight, yeah, nice, Lily. If I can get my legs straight before I land, that's really good. This is the one to watch out for. I'll turn to the side so you can see it. So my head isn't going up, my body's just folding, and my knees are going up. That's no good. The other one that I'm a bit worried about that we see every now and again is this one, where the legs move so slowly you don't get to ever get to the kick. So big jump, knees high. We'll have a look at Bob here. And back down again. So let's have a look at 8. Hannah.
Nice, Elliot.
Good, knees up. Don't kick yet.
That's good.
Tilt.
Good, Matthew.
Knees to the shoulders. Sit. I want to be genuinely fearful of the ceiling in the house being damaged when I get home, Ryan. That's the plan. Net. So 8 foot. You're 6'2". We should be challenging that 8 foot ceiling. Net. Go on. That's it. Up there. Ilgab.
No need to kick yet, Lily. Yeah. Just jump, get those legs straight. And then
gotta get that
the legs straight before we land. Go on, Oisin. Big jump. Big jump, Oisin.
Okay. This time, we're going to add the kick to it. So we're going to go from L stance this time. Rather than the parallel stance, we're going from the L stance. So I want to jump and kick with my back leg. So the job will be to jump, leaving the ground with both feet at the same time. And I'm going to drive forward. Now, my target here is going to be right here. So I want to kick as high as my hips and hit Bob in the chest. So I have to get up, a little higher, hit him in the neck. Oh, well. But you get the idea. I want to drive up, go forwards each time. So from here, and we come down. Very high jump, knees come up, attack forward. Let's see, on the count. Hana. We're going to do 8 of them at least. Good effort, Matthew. Till. On, Scott. Aha. Oisin, the second leg has to come up too. Sit. Go on. Net. That's it.
That's it. So
yes, sir.
Scott, the back leg was going to kick this time. So we jump and kick with the... So Scott, jump and kick with the back leg.
Ilga.
That's the front leg.
Go on, that's it. You do.
That's it.
Making space.
That's why the jump is important. Yeah, that's why you have to jump high. Go better. Big jump.
Yo. All right.
Not bad.
So here we go.
Not bad.
Now we kick back leg, near your chaggy. And I'm going forwards. So I make my parallel stance. And I come forwards. So a couple of things that are really important for all these yellow tags, yellow belts. First one, the foot has to go higher than the head. Absolutely essential. Why? Because that's what we're kicking. So if it never goes higher than the head, it won't land on the head. So it has to go higher. So really attack by getting the leg up high, and we move forwards, okay? And then to land with some power, not like I did just there, we need to pull down aggressively. So let's try that. Kicking with your back leg and going forwards. Hana. Go on. Good. And you might need to reset it, but I want to show you something. Then we go front leg and we go back. So when you run out of space, I want you to use the front leg and then go backwards. So I kick and I put it behind me. So we just want to do 8. Kick with whatever leg you need to. Hana. Good. Tilt. Go on, Oisin. Nice. There we go. Set. Don't be afraid to take a step forwards and then back. Net. Go on, Lily. Oh, Matthew, straight to the ceiling. That's it.
That's it. That's it. That was a good one, Gene. Just work on the balance. That's a big push, Gene. Just work on that balance then.
You do.
That's it, Matthew. So try to keep your eyes up, everybody. Don't look at the floor. Nice, Elliot. Good.
Okay. Now we go to one of my favorite kicks. We go to chaggy, back piercing kick. And the opponent's right in front of you. So I have to bring my heel to my backside, squeeze my knees close together, and kick behind. And the idea here is There's my opponent. He's right in front of me. I'm going to pivot my heel to him, squeeze and go straight through. So heel up to my backside, drive through, and I'm done. Now, each time you take a step, you're going forward. So if you need to, just jog back again, and we come forward. Hana, let's have a look. Good. And what I want is definitely don't be don't be gentle with it. So it's not here. I need you to pick your heel up to your backside and drive it forward. Let's see. Set. Okay. Net. Okay. Small change. Have a look at this. If we go a bit slow with the kick, we'll turn too far and we'll start to swing past. This has to go in as straight a line as possible from the hip through. Otherwise, I miss. If it starts to swing in a circle at all, I get to hit someone in the arm. It's no good. So this has to come straight through the middle, okay? That's it. We're looking for that straight line. Yes, it. All right. Ilgup. Okay. Now freeze. For the last 4, I want to talk about anchors. These. So I want you to turn, but when you get there, I want you to push the 2 hands in the opposite direction to your kick. So let me see. Okay, it'll work like this. So I turn to here, and my 2 hands will go that way a little bit as my kick goes the other way. And that'll stop me from spinning. So I'm going to be here, and so there's no more spin. So I want you to do your last 4 using your anchors to stop you. Hana. Well, Scott, don't take a seat for the chat. Good effort, Heather. Tilt. Turn, show me an anchor. Boom. Yeah.
That's it.
Set.
Heel up, toes down.
Net.
That's where.
Yeah.
Nice, Oisin. That was a good one, just a balance. Yeah,
Good
the kick was
effort.
very nice, Oisin, just a
And
balance
one
after.
anchor is more important than the other. So when I'm turning, this one here is more important because it stops me turning. So you'll feel like, if I get that one right, the other one's not such a big deal. Okay. So now we want to go to Yop Chagi. And for this one, we're, kicking with the back leg and coming forward. So I want to do walking stance for a second with this one. Now, we actually need this from L stance, but for right now, look at walking stance. And here's our job. Here's my front knee. I have to pick up my knee high enough so that the foot is as high as my standing leg by the time it gets there. And it keeps going up so that I can make a side kick. So I go up, 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 out. Okay? And my goal is in one motion from the floor, and I'll show you this way. From the floor, one motion to the target, passing my knee to get there. From the floor to the target, passing my knee. Let's try it. Walking stance. We're going to do 6 on each leg. Ready to go. Everyone needs a bit of space. Hana. Give it a go. Till. Click.
We're thinking pushing with this one.
So
Like
Elliot,
stamping.
did you hear this? Listen. Shh. Everyone, really quiet. Did anyone hear that one? No? If it's only your knee, you're fine. If it's in your neck, start to worry, okay? Here we go. Straight through. Hana. Till.
That's it. Get that stamp.
Yeah.
So Heather
Nice
is going to
on
be from the back
stance.
leg in a walking stance. Heather,
Set.
back leg from a walking stance.
Yeah. Oh, keep that knee going up, 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 out. That's it.
Oh, Scott, don't lay down.
Got to keep
Scott,
lifting, drive. That's it. Lift, drive. Nice, Ryan. Yes, it. And the freeze at the end is really important, Scott. Well done. Yes, it. Heather, keep that focus right in front of you.
Nice, Oisin, good.
Ilgup.
And Elliot. Elliot has to hold it, has to freeze the leg
let's try
straight
that
for
other
a
leg
moment.
because we want a lot of these.
Good hold there, right?
A lot of these. Hana. We bring it back. Till, kick, freeze, hold. Set. Nice, Ryan. Good hold. Net. Do fight for it. Okay. Alex, one small change. If the knee is like this and the foot comes out this way, we have a turning kick. So right from the beginning, keep your toes pulled back so the knee comes out this way. We want it to go out side kick. That's it. Go on, let's look at the kick the whole way to the finish. Yes, it. Here it is. Here it goes. Yes, it.
Nice, Oshin.
Here it
That's very
is.
nice, Oshin. Good.
Here it goes.
Very nice.
Yes, it. One more. Go on now,
Come
strong.
on, Matthew.
Finish it. It'll go.
Yeah. Yeah, good,
Push
good
it
hold there,
through.
Ryan. Good.
Okay, one more kick. Dolio Chagi. For this one, it's a smashing kick. So we get there, we get back. This is the one where you are trying to grab something out of someone's open hand. Get there, get back. Or the way we like to describe it, someone's dropping 10 euros. Okay, hang on a second. No. Modern era, it's 50 euros, okay? This is worth grabbing. You probably don't even get out of bed for 10 euros, right? So here's the deal. We have the 50 euros here. We let go. Your job is get there, get back. But of course, it's with the foot. So we go in the L stance. So not just to go here and hit with the ball of the foot, but to go there and pull the foot back so fast, it's not possible to get a picture with the leg straight unless you have really good timing. Let's see how we go. Hana. Good angle. Tilt, we're kicking to the side slightly. Yeah. Sit. Net. That's it. Yes it. Ilgup. Go on. You got to turn the bottom foot as well. Sorry, I'm too close. I have to turn this bottom foot. Boom. Yadu.
Yeah.
All
Thinking
right.
like that.
Change
The
to the other
target is
leg.
at 45 degrees.
Change to the other leg. Here is my terrifying torture device. Okay. My knee has to come up early enough to allow the kick to finish before I come back down. Must lift the knee early. Finish. Bring it back down. Sit. If you have a chair, practice it. Net.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, Oshin.
Up and snap.
That's it.
Go on.
The
Ilgup.
target is at 45 degrees. So
Good.
not to the
One
yeah,
more.
so Ryan, a little bit more of an angle run, not right towards the camera, so a little bit to the side of the camera.
Okay. Now,
there you go.
Freeze there for a second. I have yellow tags. I don't know if we have Gene. Yeah, we have Gene today. We have Gene, we have Oshin.
Yep.
But I want to just talk to you about what you'll be doing. The differences are very small. You have a jumping front kick, but you do it from parallel stance. So if you can do L stance, you can do parallel stance. Very easy. You have a side kick, but you're just doing it with the front leg. So if you can do the back leg, the front leg is easy. You have a turning kick, but you just do the front leg. Okay? You have a back kick, but you just do from parallel stance. So you have very much the same ideas. Okay? Even your downward kick, it's the same, but you just do the front leg, you don't move. So it's all the same kicks that we're practicing. So don't feel like you got left out today. You did all the kicks that you need to do. You just need to do them without the steps. That's the only change for you. Now, for the last part, I want to work a little bit on Chanji for the yellow tags. So for Gene, this one you don't need to know, but we're going to have you practice it anyway. And Oshin does need this one. So let's go Chanji, and then we'll go into Dangon. What I want for now is only 2 combinations from Chanji. First part, we go low block, punch, turning, punch, middle block, and punch. We'll do that in a second. So just low block, punch, turn, low block, punch. That's all I want to see. Do it 4 times. So 1, 4 times. Let's see it. Give it a try. Go on, Alex. Strong. Very good. Back to back and on top. This is my blocking hand on top. Or this one on top is the blocking hand. Every time. Scott, don't rush.
Okay.
No. Pause there. Okay. The second you start to rush and it looks like this. Okay. All we're going to do when you send in your video is going to say, scrap it, go again. This time show us each movement. And I want to save you some time here because I don't want you going out your parents videotaping the patterns and then you send us that and we go, no, send it back. Our job is to do low block punch, but each one, it's a low block. It's a punch. I'm stopped. It's another low block. It's a punch. I have to stop each one. Okay. Now, with the middle block in L stance, I want the yellow belts to do knife hand strike and high punch. For the white belts and yellow tags, I want this one. Middle block, middle punch, middle block, middle punch. Then for the yellow belts, I want knife hand strike, high punch, knife hand strike, high punch. 4 times. Let's go. Yes, Alex. Good. High punch, but wait till the end. Then fast. Okay. Always turning the long way around for these exercises. Okay, freeze.
Oh.
Let me do one exercise with you. Watch with Bob here. So, I'm punching Bob, and it has to be middle for this exercise. Have a look. I'm punching Bob. I want you to go like that. We bring our weight back and swap our hands. And then we're going to drop and hit Bob again. So, my job is to finish my hands and feet together at the last second. Oh, you can't see my feet. Let me go here. Okay. So, I need 1, wait, so that my punch is in the last possible second. There's too many people moving their hands and feet at the same speed. So that looks like this. Now, if you watch that, tell me, is my hand moving fast? You can see it gently going to the place. This is what it looks like when I do it to Bob. Okay? Our goal is to accelerate the hand to hit Bob. I have to go through fast. So I have to delay it. Wait. Last moment, everything fast. So 8 times, pick your favorite hand, and we go like this. Back, forward, 8 times. C-Jack. So just pulling my front foot back. 1, reach the other hand out. Wait, drop. 8 times.
Don't let the
go,
shoulders
go, go.
turn, Ryan. Yeah, so
Really?
Ryan,
I'm
Ryan, don't let the
loving
shoulders
that.
turn. Keep your shoulders
Scott, use
straight
more of the
forward.
other hand. Reach, drop.
Oh.
Go on,
Turn
Heather.
your body more, Ryan.
Yes, much more of the other hand. Nice, Ryan. That's better. Matthew, don't change legs, because I need you to do this. Watch. 1. I've only moved my foot a small bit, because between here, that's where the punch changes. So if I do a walking forward and punch, look, I have to wait until the last second. I'm going to do it in super slow motion. One more time. Have a look. And the slower we do it, the more it's right before the end. So we want to almost wait until it's almost too late and then throw the punch. Wait, go! And the faster I can do it at the end, the better. That's where we're going to develop our speed. Okay, I have run out of time for you folks. On Monday, I'm back again in front of the camera. That's the plan. And we can then tackle some different things and finish the pattern work. But if you have questions, send them to us and we'll try and answer them. Hopefully we see some videos from you guys by Monday. Chariot. Sabum, Nimge, Kyungye. Take 1. Good night. We'll see you next time.
Everybody. See you next week.
Yeah.